smoothies.
East and the west, racking up on my bread, power on me. I'm feeling just like a Tesla. Too much trees, smokers making my chest hurt. Girl on me, I'm thinking I should've rest. Hey, I'm thinking I should've rest. All night long, she putting me to the test. Got a lot on.
Thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. More on them later.
Good morning, New York!
Just kidding. It's currently, I think, 2 o'clock. But it's okay. We're going to start our day and act like we are going to restart the day.
Currently, I was supposed to start my day early. I got a coffee and stuff, but then I ended up not doing what I said I was going to do because I got distracted on Zillow. I'm like always distracted on Zillow, and you would think like after getting this new place that I would be off Zillow, and like that's what I thought was gonna happen as well until randomly I'm always looking at houses, basically what I'm saying. I'm always browsing, I'm always searching what is the next move. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna get it. I found this place yesterday. The listing went up yesterday. I had no real intentions about like getting a place. I mean, I always knew in the back of my head that I wanted a place, but I was just never serious about it because there was just nothing enticing enough for me to get. I've been house hunting, like just looking around for a while now, so I know what I want in a house, so it's just honestly very rare for me to come across something that's actually perfect. But I've been dreaming about moving back to this city for a while now. And like when I left it, I always knew that I wanted to come back. And it's always been a dream in my head for like ever since I can remember, like 13. Long story short, something about me is I get fixated on things really fast and then like I act impulsively really quickly on things. But I don't know, it doesn't like bite me in the ass a lot. Like I just get this intuitive feeling being like this is right and this is perfect. But I think it's because like I have an idea in the back of my head for a while and I keep building on it and like thinking about it, and then randomly just things that are absolutely perfect show up because I know my pros and cons list so well. So I think that might be what this is, but I hope it works out. But anyways, that's what I've been doing this morning because my sister went and looked at it for me. But that's where my mind has been at. Hello. We just moved into this apartment. So let's slow down. Guys, the organization is so gorgeous. If you guys didn't catch the last vlog, I organized my bathroom and she is beautiful. So clean. We got the towels here. I love it. It just makes me so motivated to do my skincare and all that stuff. But hello, welcome back to another vlog. I am going to slowly get the rest of my house together because currently it looks like this. And I have no reason to be thinking about moving into a new place, but I am. Hi, Sterling. Cutie. This book has been so amazing recently. This is the Interior Design Handbook, and I have been whizzing through this book. Like, it is just so good. It has just so many great tips. I'm learning about color theory and glosses and paint and just like different types of home interiors and, you know, just so many great things. So I really love this book. If you guys are trying to look for a basics on interior design to understand it better, this is a great book.
Hello, Sterling. Hello to the cutest dog in the world.
So the first part of the house that I finished was the kitchen, but she's not even finished yet. There's a couple other boxes that I probably could get rid of. So that is what I'm gonna do. Oh, she's sunny. She's very bright. For example, I have my tea box that I have to get through and organize this into a cabinet. And then I also have things like Band-Aids and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm gonna quickly finish out the kitchen so that I can get these boxes out the way. I've just been very intentional with what to keep and what to throw away because I just don't want to accumulate too much clutter in this house. I'm rethinking like a lot of design, and I think that this would be the best spot to put my teas and stuff, and then moving the cups over to this cupboard because this doesn't really have as much of the use, but I really like using this corner for coffees and all that stuff here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just found these organizers. from my makeup, I'm like, this is even better. Oh my gosh. And also in the back, I can just hit it with like a double stack because it has some extras. Now this is cute. Now wait for this. Got these organizers. Wow. Truly just changed the game. And then I can just put like my other loose leaves in here that I don't have a use for just yet. This is great. All right, I just organized the tea and coffee drawer. So then up here I have different types of coffees, and then this is just a Japanese tea here. I love how this organization turned out. Like, I think it looks so pretty, and I love the space between everything. I feel like space just makes everything look so aesthetic. And then down here I just have matcha, my matcha bowl and whisk from Ashley's brand, and then just some other teas and stuff in here. But I think it's great because down here is where all the appliances are. Now I need to clean this up a little bit. This is where I use a lot of things every single day. That looks great to me. I forgot about my jasmine tea, which I think looks so much better than this, so I'm just gonna move that behind. I mean, I think this looks good. Or that looks great. Next, we have supplements and all that stuff. Now, I don't even use this often, but I want to start using them more. It's giving clutter, you know? I'm like, ooh, collagen, but what are the odds that I actually drink this? Could put it in smoothies, you know? You know? Since we're on the topic of adulting, I thought I would mention this, but I have noticed that I've been paying for way too many subscriptions that I don't even use anymore. I don't know how they've accumulated and added up, but those little things that happen once a month, they definitely add up. But I just want to thank Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. But if you guys don't know, Rocket Money is just an easy to use app that can help you save and manage your money a little bit better. All you gotta do is just connect your bank account, and then once you connect your bank account, it'll show you a list of all your subscriptions, and then you can just click on the ones that you want to cancel, and Rocket Money might just help you cancel them for you. I find a super useful part of the app to be the customized budget that's in it, and basically it takes like a couple seconds to set up, but it will show you where you spend your money, and it'll show you insights on like your top categories that you're spending. So it just helps you like organize and just see where your money is going, because you know, sometimes that coffee that you be getting in the morning, you're like, oh, like whatever, and then you realize that that is your top spending category. And this is a for real goal of mine in 2025, is getting my finances straight. I just want to like, you know, get control of it a little bit more. So for real, if you guys are interested, you guys can go to rocketmoney.com/myfam to try it for free. Okay, so this is what the cabinet looks like. I'm very happy with how it turned out. This is like stuff to put into smoothies. Same thing with this, like some bee pollen to put into smoothies, ashwagandha. This is some biotin, and then a vitamin. Up here is more things to like aid something, which means like immune support, PMS, cramp, bloat relief, you know, turmeric stuff to digest, allergy relief, vitamin C, Benadryl, medications. And then up here is like band-aids, alcohol, tapes, and then a vitamin holder. But I think this looks so aesthetic, and I'm like, oh my god, girl, this is clean, you know? And I feel like everything has a function and a use, which I love. Treats.
Other large containers are subject to random search by the police. Thanks for riding with us. 1A, B, and D train.
Like, I need rice in my burrito. Morning. Coffee. This is so satisfying. Look at this. This makes me want to go make myself a coffee. I'm gonna try this instant coffee. We're gonna see if it's good. Ew. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, ew. What the fuck does it look like that? That looks unappetizing. I like trying to make a coffee at home for once in a while. A long time. And this is what it turns out looking like. Why the fuck would I ever want to drink this? Why would I ever want to drink this? What is this? Oh, I guess it looks fine now. But still. Ugh, it's like settling. I don't want to drink that. I'm so sorry. I'm not drinking that. Can't. Won't. Can't. Okay, well, that failed. So I'm gonna oh shit. I'm gonna try the Kimberly Park latte. Hopefully this will be much better. But honestly, who knows? This like already has creamer in it apparently. So hopefully this is better. We'll probably need some more. This looks disgusting, doesn't it? Looks like hot chocolate. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna make some more hot water. I'm so hungry. Nacho flavored tortilla chip. It tastes like popcorn. Whenever I eat something new, I just love reading the ingredient list. How much stuff went into making this? This tastes amazing. And the expiry is February 10th. So like a month from now, which is pretty good. These chips could say that they expire in 10 years, you know? So good. All right, let's try this Korean latte. Pretty solid. Ugh, that's what I need. I'm procrastinating making my omelette. Those chips held me over and I'm not even hungry anymore. But I don't think that that's healthy. Like, is it bad though? Should I make something still? I don't want to. Anyways. Yesterday I did not get much done. But I did organize the cabinet though, which was really good. And then I also, you know what, I got much done. It just wasn't as much as I was expecting. Like, I didn't use all my hours to be productive, but I did get things done. And I've been watching like a lot of videos lately just talking about how like being productive is so pushed on social media and everything, which is great. But also at the same time, like, it's awesome to do nothing. And like, nothing doesn't necessarily mean not being productive. It's like, why do we have to always be productive all the time, you know? I mean, we got shit to do, but anyways, I'm just trying to be a little bit more mindful of that. I went grocery shopping yesterday, organized, did a little bit, but today I definitely want to focus more. How do I do this? I've searched up how to cut a bell pepper so many times, yet I somehow still never remember. But I've been really obsessed with watching like cleaning videos lately, like people that just time lapse and then clean. I feel like whenever I need a sense of motivation, I need to go on YouTube and watch people clean. And I feel like maybe that is what my channel used to be for people, because I used to clean all the time and film it, but I feel like I just stopped cleaning. But I also stopped being a really messy person. Like, I'm still messy, but I'm not overly messy to the point where I need to dedicate a whole video on filming just my room. But with moving and everything, there's just so much clutter and boxes to go through that I thought that it would be nice if I just tried that type of style of video, because I feel like what happens is that I really want to like zone in, listen to music, and just go through these boxes or go through the organization, but then I don't really know exactly how to film that because it's like hours and hours and hours of work, and I'm like, what if I just like voiced over after? That's like still talking, you know? I don't know how it's gonna work, but I really want to try it. Anyways, we are making my omelet, which I make all the time. I don't think I make any other breakfast item aside from omelets and maybe like some oatmeal here and there, but my stomach has been hurting a lot in the morning. Not in the mornings, but my stomach has just been hurting a lot, period. And I heard that making sure that you're not eating so many carbs is helpful. Isn't this little onion so cute? It's like a little baby onion. We have everything ready for the eggs. And I also want to try a new style of omelet. Doesn't this spread just look so pretty? Like, what? Something about vegetables and just like cutting board and just kitchen content gets me going. Okay, I've never cooked eggs in a cast iron before, but I feel like today is the day. I'm like, can you even cook eggs in a cast iron? I'm gonna try it. My energy is not it right now, but I think it's because I'm nervous because my parents are here for the holidays. So I'm like not really talking. Whisking it adds air into the eggs, which makes them fluffy. And if you want them extra fluffy, you can add a little bit of milk. But we're not going to do that because I might shit my pants. Oh shit, I forgot to saute the vegetables. Bro, my brain is not working right now. The vegetables will be for tomorrow. I'm just going to make myself a simple omelet. Okay, y'all, I'm making scrambled eggs. I like don't even want scrambled eggs. This doesn't even look appetizing to me though. Fuck. I'm just gonna eat it anyways. I need protein. Brain is not working. If you're Asian, please let me know. But have you had eggs with soy sauce? Yes, soy sauce. This is literally just liquid salt, but it's so good on eggs. Growing up, I would eat soy sauce on eggs, and that's just like what I know now. It's amazing. Try it. Promise you? Actually, no, I can't promise you anything. Maybe your taste buds are different, but I think it's great. Anyway, so I just made some scrambled eggs, but I put it on a cute plate though, so it like makes it look much more appetizing, you know? I have nothing against scrambled eggs, really. It's just like, why do I want to eat a plate of scrambled eggs, you know? So this is what my living room looked like for the past 2 months. Yeah, I've been living here for 2 months and the time has flown by so much. I have been so lazy to actually decorate the place because in my head I have this idea of how it's gonna look, but I don't actually know how I'm gonna execute it. But I really liked this natural corner that was in the living room, and something that the book that I was talking about really helped me was that following the natural flow of the house, and also making sure that whatever the focal point is in the room that you're in, that you don't add any distractions. So okay, girl, that couch variation was ugly as fuck. Anyway, so I didn't want the couch to be a distraction. I really wanted it to not be seen when you look at it from the main hallway. So I put it in this corner configuration. I love this couch. I've had it for, I think, a year and a half, 2 years now. It's amazing. You can configure it into anything you want. But I got this TV stand off of Facebook Marketplace, took the legs off of it, and it looked like this. And then I got my mom to take off the door handles, like the hinges off the doors, and I kind of liked the way that it looked. I like that it was asymmetrical, and I think taking the legs off of it and doing this look to it made it look a little bit more unique, just because it was just a regular piece of furniture that somebody probably bought from like a regular furniture store, and I bought this for a really good price off of Facebook Marketplace. So I've had this for, I think, 3 years now. I got it when I first moved to New York. Guys, Facebook Marketplace is the best place to go for furniture. I also got this Chase lounge off of Facebook Marketplace. I put it here for now. This is not going to be the spot where it goes, but you know what? We set that up. I set up this Kyoto screen that I got from Japan. No, well, girl, I did not travel to Japan and bring this back home. I got it at a flea market, but it was originally from Kyoto. And I thought it might be cool to make this like little section going on, but later I learned that it just took away from the doors and the sunroom. Like, I really wanted your eyes to directly go towards the sunroom, and that's just not what it was giving.
Diddling, diddling. Stinky boy.
I was like mildly satisfied with the way that the living room setup was looking, but not really. But whatever, we just went along with it. Then I hung up this painting. I have had this painting for so long now. I also got this at the flea market, and it's from 1880s, which I think is so cool. But once I set this up, I was like, girl, I just don't like the corner. So we just redid it again. And I ended up actually being very satisfied with how it turns out. So guys, don't worry. It's not going to be like all my other living room videos where I just moved around a million times and then I'm never satisfied. I actually really love the layout of this house, and I think it makes it really easy to decorate just because there's natural corners and it's not just like a wide open living space, which I really loved. But this is the final thing that we went with. Something that I learned in the book is figuring out the colors of your house. And for the colors of my house, I really wanted it to be green, blue, and then the accents were going to be orange and red, which are the opposite colors of green and blue on the color wheel. Wow. I did it. These lamps here, they're from Noguchi. These were my dream lamps for I think 2 or 3 years, and they were on my wish list. And just recently I got them, I think like a year ago, and I have been obsessed with them. I have not gotten sick of them one bit, and they were a great purchase. And then I just hated this corner because again, it just drew so much attention. So I tried putting it behind the couch and I thought it looked ugly. This is me trying to signal to you that I think it looks like shit. But we moved that away, and honestly, I was pretty satisfied with the setup that was going on. Guys, this house is coming together so good. I was a little lost. Granted, I never thought about it before today, but it's like looking better than I ever could have thought. What? This whole entire section right here is so sexy. This corner is beautiful. Just wait till the lamps and the books and all of that are right here. Oh my gosh. She is very much coming together. I'm like, this is the most impressed I've ever felt in my life with my interior decorating and design skills, and this book helped me. I was really lost. I didn't know what to do, and I just came to this book and like just started looking for things. And although there was nothing specific in there that was like, do this, it just gave me so much clarity. Make sure your room has cozy corners, and make sure that it doesn't have a bowling alley effect, meaning that all your furniture isn't pushed up against the wall. And what happened was this couch was just pushed up against the corner, which is cool and all, but I took that note and I was like, yeah, I do think furniture looks better away from the wall. And it's only maybe about a foot off the wall, not even. And I think it looks so good. And then I'm gonna put a like orange stick lamp behind there, and it's gonna illuminate, and it's gonna look so good. And then also it said that, you know, when you have large pictures, make sure that there's enough viewing room from it from a far away. So like all the way back here, so that you can really see the picture and appreciate its beauty, which I love. And right now it looks a little bit off the distance, but it's gonna be perfect once I start putting books and putting things on top of it. It's gonna balance out, because right now this picture looks like it's hung way too tall, but these ceilings are like 13, 14 foot ceilings. I really want the eye to be drawn upwards. And also it gave me confidence because it was like, you know, play with the proportions of things. You know, things don't have to be cohesive. You can have super low things and super tall things, which I really love, because the couch and the sofa is super low, and I could have double stacked it to be like more of a regular height, but I really love a low sofa, and it gave me confidence to be like, yes, I can have super big grand paintings and then super low sofa. When it comes to this corner, I've had this picture saved in my Pinterest for like 2-3 years now. I wanted to try to recreate this in my last apartment, but it never happened, so we are doing it now. But this tree stump, I got it off of Facebook Marketplace, and then the painting at the top, like I mentioned before, I got it at a flea market. The TV stand that I took the legs off of and took a door off of is also from Facebook Marketplace. So basically I'm trying to say that I really love buying used things. I feel like it just makes me love the item even more, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. I feel like it's going to change a lot throughout the time that I'm here. I like lightly decorated it, but I really love the way that it turned out so far. There's definitely a lot. Oh, one sec. Let me turn my video camera on. The microphone cord is like this big, so that's why I'm leaning in like this, but I am very excited to continue decorating this place. I barely have anything done, but I already love this section of the house so much, which is a really good sign, because in my last apartment, I never really loved anything. Like the base and the bones of it was beautiful, but I didn't really like love any of my living room or just any configuration in the house, except for the living room like at the very end. But even then I was always changing it up just because I feel like there wasn't a clear path, you know? But with this house, I feel like I already really love the way that the living room is set up, and I don't see myself changing the couch or this corner, which is really great. Like having an aha, like this works moment feels very gratifying. Is that a word? You know, like where I'm not going to sleep at night being like, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. You know, it's like I put it together and I'm like, oh my God, I love it. And I get that feeling where I'm like, I love it. So I'm really excited. I feel like this house has so much potential. I'm currently painting it, and I already set up the sunroom. So more vlogs to come, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you stayed this long, comment what color you think I should paint my kitchen, because I painted it twice already. So might need to paint it again a different color. So let me know. Love you, poochies. I was gonna call y'all coochies, but that'd be weird, right? I don't know. I'm holding my coochie right now because I have to pee.